hello. Not where I'm supposed to be. Hello, internets. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Give us a little bit. We'll be up on TikTok. We're getting still ready a little bit here, so bear with us. The Bonnie is out and stuff, so you know. You're fine. Just give it a minute. It's fine. You are fine. You are fine. You are fine. Go ahead. Go past and go live if you want. Oh, can you give me my charger from thank you. You live? Hello, TikTok. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone. Well, since I'm live on there, I might as well go live here. Hello. We're doing a little bit of everything tonight. We're having a little bit of fun. Why am I in that? Wrong thing. I'm a dippy. There we go. Thank you, Kitty. Hello, Candy. What up? How you doing today? Like I said, I can't really see everybody just yet. I'm trying to still get a few things ready, still getting a few things set up. We were running a little late today because of craziness that is life. We even have a Bonnie out right now. She's out and about. So proud of her. She's sleeping though. Shh. Sleepy fidget. The cutest thing of all times, sleepy fidgets. And here we are, we're starting to... Okay, we're starting to pause again. That's not good. Hey, Cassandra, what's up?
I had to turn off my Wi-Fi because it kept kicking me from Mom and Dad's.
Alright, well, get on my phone.
Because Mom and Dad's was shit.
Hello, Mr. Meows, what's up?
I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Oh, that would be why. That's why we're pausing. We apologize. So everybody knows, everything currently up on the shelf right here is for sale except for the Selenite. And Bloodstone. So everything from here over is not for sale. But everything from here over is for sale. If anybody wants that, if you're looking for certain crystals for the house, let me know. I've got a lot of cool things. I will be transitioning these from these wire wraps like this to the pentagrams like the other ones to make them cooler. Because, gotta do cool things to keep it cool. As far as everybody goes, don't forget, you guys can at any time put in a question on the forum. Once questions are in, bam, good.
Do you need a join, Buster?
No, I got it. Blade Smith is our first one up. I don't have a deck of cards. Did you steal them?
Probably.
No, she's not on them. Where did I put them? Bear with me, guys. I'm losing my mind a little here today. What did I do with them, Muffin? I was like, I have no clue what you do with them, Daddy. I've lost my tarot cards. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, wait. Hey, FaZe, what's up? Found them. Alright, cool. We found them. So, alright. So, I had a wonderful talk today with somebody that was doing Oracle, which was actually kind of fun. We had a huge conversation about Oracle and Tarot, and they were like, yeah, Oracle's just the same thing as Tarot. And I'm like, no, they're nowhere near the same thing. Tarot is one thing, it's like the meat and potatoes, and Oracle is kind of like the sides, the a la carte. Very, very little information, but it's there. For all those that are asking, if you have a question, you must put the question into the queue. If you do not put the question into the queue, I will not take the question. The reason I do this is because I am on three
Platforms.
I'm on 3 platforms, and because I am on 3 platforms, it's unfair for me just to choose randomly for each platform a question. That just does not work. So if you want a question answered, you have to put it into the queue, and that's how it works. So, our first one up today is Bladesmith. Love reading. Where's Bladesmith?
I'm gonna run because I'm
Go.
still doing some stuff.
Bladesmith. Where is Bladesmith? Who is Bladesmith? I think they are. I'm not sure. I'm watching. Ah, there we are. All right, sweet. All right, cool. We got a love reading, we have the Knights of Cups, we have the Hierophant, and we have Justice. So the Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man that's coming into your life, all right, Blade? So emotionally sensitive man came into your life in the recent past. That's where that comes from. Then we have the Hierophant, inversed. Stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with times. So right now, you're kind of stuck in old traditions, and you're having a hard time keeping up with times. So what that may mean is you're kind of in a situation where you're not able to see the whole picture, and that could cause problems for you later. But the major thing that what it's telling you is kind of open up yourself and stop basically staying in the past. Bring yourself up to the future. Finally, the final thing is Justice, which is harmony and balance. Balance and harmony, harmony and balance. This means in the future you're going to have harmony and balance, so that means you're going to find love, no problem. It's just you have to fight for it and work for it. Don't forget, whenever it comes to love, don't forget always, 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 foundation, communication, and trust are the three most important things to have during a relationship. If you ain't got those, tell the person to kick rocks. You don't need it. All right? Hopefully that helps. Trayvon! Will I move in November? Well, let's see. Let's see. How you doing, Trayvon? Thank you, 20 Fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody following the rules and going that way. We really, really do it. TikToker or TikToker. You gotta follow the link tree in the profile, and that's how you get a question in. You don't just ask on chat. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Let's see if you're gonna move in November. Let's see what the cards got for you. We have the Four of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Wands is working together with others towards a common purpose or goal. All right. The Three of Cups is reuniting with friends. And the final one is the Knight of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive man. So what these mean is what?
Why was she pulling on her card? She literally swiped at me.
No.
Please?
It's the Hierophant in first. It's nothing to do with this. Thank you. Anyway.
Say that to your daughter.
Lyra, you're not a tarot reader. Stop it. Anyways. The Four of Wands tells us you're working together with others towards a common purpose, Trayvon. That means you're kind of working together with people towards the purpose of moving or a goal that you have in mind. So then you have the reunited with friends. This means that maybe when you move, you're going to be reunited with friends. You're going to have family up there, something that aforementioned. And then when you move up there, there's going to be an emotionally sensitive man that's going to come into your life. This person is kind of important to you. This may be a family member. This may be, old friend, something to that effect. But this is a person that will be there when you move to this new place. All right, so it does look like yes, you are going to be moving. It's the number is 3 and 4. So I'd say within the next 3 months to 4 months. So maybe November, maybe a little later. I'm not sure, but right around that time frame is right around where you're looking at. All right, hope that helps, my friend. I'm sorry, Lyra. If you want to come, hey Lyra, if you want to be pulling cards, come in here and you start pulling cards. Bring her in. If she wants to come pull cards, tell her to come in here and pull cards. Come on, Lyra. Exactly. See, this is exactly what Lyra gets. She sits here and she thinks she runs this house, and I tell her to come pull cards, and she don't want to pull cards. She's such a goofball. All right. Our next in line is Candy. What is the universe's favorite thing about me that wants me to continue? Candy, I love it. You're adorable. Love your question. That is adorable. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Make me laugh. Make me have a good day. I appreciate it immensely. Lyra, stop being spoopy kitten. Be a good kitten. Oh, she's all sad now. Alright. So as you guys do not know, Lyra is our other cat. She is the one that almost never comes in, never will talk, never will come around this area. Muffin obviously always comes in. Bonnie's right here asleep next to me. But Lyra almost never comes in the room. And the reason why is because she just doesn't like this room, because it's too loud when I'm in here like this. And also, you know, she's on medications for mood. So she just never comes around when we're live. It's just too much for her. So, alright. Candy, we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Coins. And we have the Emperor. Oh, is she going to come in and say hello to everybody? Come in.
Go for it. Look here.
Oh
I
my
am
God.
not stepping over.
Alright, give me a second, guys.
Bonnie's asleep.
This is Lyra. This is Lyra.
You're fine.
She's
Mom,
the
it's
third.
alright.
She's the third little one in this house. She's our second kitty. She's very, very shy. She doesn't like being in a lot of shots and everything like that. But this is Lyra.
You're fine. Mama's right here.
She normally no time will ever come in this. She's a very pretty calico. She's the sweetest little kitten in the entire world when you get to know her. She loves to sleep on Daddy's legs at night. She normally would be yelling and screaming the fact that she's actually being held right now, but for some reason she's actually gotten to the point where she can actually be held, which is amazing.
She's still young for me to like her.
Yeah, she is still. She's talking. Go on.
Come on. You can jump over it. You're a big girl.
Can't jump over it. Muffin. Can you not jump over it, Lyra? Okay, Lyra. Okay, we give me a second, guys. I gotta get her out of here. She is not gonna do well with this.
Get rid of me. Get rid of me.
See what I mean?
Hey.
She gets very, very scared. Get really, really quick. All right, go on.
Come
Go to mommy.
on. Yeah.
She jumped down, and the second she jumped down, she saw Lyra. I mean, she saw Bonnie, and that was not good. Okay, Candy, I apologize for that. I totally apologize for the offshoot there. Had to play with Lyra for a little bit. My apologies. Okay. All right. So, apology. So, let's go ahead and do your reading now. I am so sorry, Candy. Let's do this, and let's do it right. So, we have the Seven of Wands first. Seven of Wands says, cut down your problems one by one. Don't let them don't let them build up and overwhelm you. Okay. Then we have the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is same job, different location, or same line of work in a different place. This usually means like doing the same job, maybe a new company. Sometimes it means doing the same job, maybe a promotion. It can mean a lot of things. It does mean to kind of keep your eyes open, keep your head on the swivel for job promotions, things like that. The final card we have for you tonight is the Emperor. The Emperor in its current form, the way it is one I don't like, but it says you're about to have a struggle for your own personal independence. What that means is a struggle for your own personal independence means that you're kind of going to be fighting to kind of get away from where you've been at. So it's best to understand that Demon Queen, I do 3 cards for free. The 10 card is the only one I charge for, and that's on offline. That's in Discord. Okay. So 3 cards I do for free, Demon Queen. All you gotta do is put in your question. I'll get to you. Just gotta hang with me for a little bit. I do free. It just takes a little bit of time to get through the queue. Okay. So Candy, there you go. I hope that helps. Just understand you're about to have that struggle for personal independence, which means that you're going to be going through a pretty hard fight. When you do go through that fight, just be prepared to know that you got friends and family that are here to help you out, all right? Much love to you, Candy. All right, next in line, we have Cassandra Della. Cassandra Della. Career reading. Cassandra Della, are you here? Okay. No problem. All right. For those that are asking questions in TikTok, please understand this. if you go into my profile for Squeaker Kitties, there's a link tree. Okay? In the link tree, there says something for free tarot reading Q. Click that and fill it out. Once you fill it out, I will be able to do your questions. That is the only way I can do your questions. I cannot just take the questions from the from on here. Okay? All right, Cassandra, let's do this. Career reading, you got it. Let's see what we got for you. I am more than willing to do all these readings for free. 3-card readings are totally 100% free. You just have to fill out the form. Okay? All right, Cassandra, let's do this. Let's kick it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Nice, nice. All right, we've got Temperance inverse, we have Justice inverse, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so career is not looking too good for you right now. Okay. So our first card is Temperance, and Temperance is in the inverse form. Then it's followed by Justice inversed, and then we have the Three of Wands. So this is not exactly a great reading, but let's go ahead and run it over. Temperance first says you're stuck in the past and too introspective. Okay? Justice, followed there shortly by Justice, tells us that we are in a situation where there's imbalance. Finally, our last card is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands tells us leading others by example. What does this mean? Okay? Well, let's break these down one card at a time. I've got a little bit of time, so let's do this. First and foremost, Temperance. Reflection on one's own stuck in the past, too introspective. So your plans or your ways of thinking at work it's kind of an old-fashioned way, and it's time to kick yourself into new gear and maybe start learning the new ways and start learning the new ways of doing the job. Sorry, Milo. Hi, Apollo. Get better soon, Milo. Mwah. Much love. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you have to kind of drop that old way of doing things and start with the new things. The imbalance is probably the fact that there's some people at work that are doing it the old way, some are doing it the new way. There's a real bad imbalance in there, and it's causing a lot of problems at the work. It's your job, and the cards are telling you to take the job and actually start leading others and start showing them the new way and actually proceed to, push in the new way. And from that, it looks like you'll be getting a leadership position, or you'll be sought as a leader in the future. Okay, Cassandra? I hope that helps. Just know that, people are imbalanced. People are having a hard time there, and that's because they're not learning the new way, and it seems like you're going to be the one that picks it up quickly, and that means it's your job to kind of lead the others into the future of it, okay? You got this. We trust in Cassandra. All right, next in line is K Love. Will Gabby regret what she has done to me? Oof. I'm guessing you and her broke up. Is that correct? Thank you, Apollo Wolf. What's cute? I just got called cute, and I don't know why I got called cute. I'm innocent. All right. We have the Page of Cups, Ace of Coins, and the Seven of Coins. So, Gabby and you may not be what the card's wanting to talk to you about. K-Love, here we go. K-Love, first and foremost, the Page of Coins tells me that you're about to gain some new social contacts, okay? Or you recently gained some new social contacts. In gaining those new social contacts, the Ace of Coins comes into play. The Ace of Coins is telling me that there is a new doorway opening up for you, work-wise. What this means is you're going to have a new doorway opening up that you will either get a job, find a job, maybe progress in job, or, something to move you on that's going to push you towards your job career in the future. Finally, the Seven of Coins is our last card for you, and the Seven of Coins tells me that you're hard work but approaching harvest time, okay? What this means is when you do start this job, you will work very, very hard, and when you work very, very hard, you will produce immense things from it. So while I understand you're asking about your friend, what this is telling you is it's time for you to understand that these new social contacts are going to bring forth a job, and this job is going to be a job that you will excel at. if you allow yourself to excel. All right, Kayla? Sorry that it's not telling you about Gabby, but obviously the cards want to get that to you. I don't know why, but hey, that's the cards for you. They're weird sometimes like that. I hope that helps. Hey, Van, what's up, buddy? Son of a gun. I'm a mess today. I am a total mess today, I'm telling you. Bliss! Bliss, are you here? So, there you go. Not a problem, Kayla. And that's the point, is sometimes tarot cards, you may ask one question, they're going to grab your energy and tell you a different answer, because sometimes they give you the question, or they give you the answer that you need to know. Bliss, are you here? Bliss, has Jordan been looking for me? Bliss. Alright, your favorite girlfriend. Aw, that's a cute name. Hello, Bliss. How are you today? Has Jordan been looking for me? Let's see. I don't know. That sounds kind of stalkerishly and scary, so I hope to God that if they're stalking you, you've kind of told them to go away or call the police. Be safe. Alright. Hierophant, the Empress, inversed, and the Magician, inversed. It resonates 100%. Good deal. Alright. First, we have the Hierophant. Alright? So, Bliss, first we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is an interesting card that I always mess up the wording on, so I always read it straight from the book. The Hierophant says, power behind the scenes, also teachings and teachers entering one's life, okay? So that's your past. In your recent past, you had some teachers enter your life, and you've been teaching others some things. Maybe you might have taught Jordan, deuces. I don't know. But you've had some people enter your life recently, which is a good thing. Then we come to the Empress. The Empress inverse says, too easygoing, not sticking up for your own rights. This right here tells me that coming to today, you're too easygoing and you haven't been sticking up for yourself. You basically allowed people to trample all over you, and you need to stand up and say, enough is enough. I'm done with your crap. Get the hell out of my life. End of story. You need to stand up for yourself. Finally, the Magician says compulsive communication and overly intellectual. What this means is if you continue to overtalk and overthink these, what's going to basically happen is it's just going to cause multiple issues. And what you really need to do is you need to stand up for yourself and stand for yourself and show who you are. Do not let these people run you over. Stand up and tell them what's what. All right? That's what the cards are saying, and I hope that helps. Much love to you, Bliss. Hope it helps. Van, what is up, my friend? How have you been? Sorry, face. That's my hydrate. I apologize. I should have done that earlier. Alright. Okay. We got a lot of readings coming already. This is pretty awesome. Awesome.
Sorry.
Alright, Jasmine. We got a love reading. Jasmine, are we here? What's up?
Sorry, my ADHD has made me hyperfixate on cleaning.
You're fine. Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine. Let's help you find your Aladdin. I don't know, I'm just messing. Jasmine, are you here? Hey, Jasmine, how are you tonight? Let's rock, let's roll, let's do this love reading for you. Let's get a little bit of love going through these cards. See what we got for you. Now, with every single love reading out there, I always push one thing. I push 3 things before I start any love reading. First and foremost, you should always have a foundation with somebody. Second, you should have communication. And third, you should have trust. If you ain't got all 3 of those things, send the boys packing. And that is exactly what they are, as boys, okay? Remember that. Foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got that, the relationship ain't worth a spit. That being said, what do we got here? We got you as the Queen of Swords. You are a determined woman, but with barriers between you and others. Interesting. Then we have the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins says, joint finances, important investment decisions coming your way. Finally, we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups tells me emotional fulfillment. What does this stuff mean? Okay, Jasmine. First and foremost, you are a determined woman, but with barriers between you and others. This one right here is you, and this tells me that You're somebody that's been hurt in the past multiple times. Men have kind of hurt you, or women, whatever your choice of partner is, have hurt you multiple times. And being hurt, you're about to come up to a situation where you're about to make an important investment decision, okay? With that important investment decision, this may be leading to joint finances, which could be marriage, but I don't think this is a marriage one right here. I think this is going to be an important investment decision. Something's going to be coming your way that's going to be giving you a chance to really improve your money and really improve your standard of life. That being said, with this will come emotional fulfillment, because you will actually come into a situation where you will be able to the emotional fulfillment with the production of money, you will basically be able to go well, and with the emotional fulfillment, you'll be able to find a relationship, no problem. But remember, with the relationship, always remember, you must have a foundation, good communication, and good trust. If you ain't got all three, send the boy packing or girl packing, okay? I hope that helps, Jasmine. I wish you the best. Yes, Darcy, my crystals immensely grow every single time. I can't help it. I could explain a long list of things of why these are growing. But the simple fact of the matter is, the reason why they're growing is most of these were sold, and then the person that was buying most of them had to back out due to a reason. And so I had to pull them all out and bring them back out to the table so people could see what was for sale. So that is why you see a lot of crystals now. Everything from here over is for sale if anybody is interested, just so you know. Anyway, I'm glad that helps, Jasmine. I really am. Alright, next up is Apollo Wolf. Is it a good time to make a move? Alright, let's see what we got for you, Apollo. Oh my god, Darcy, my collection is humongous, and this isn't even all of it. I have so much more in the background that I haven't even, I'm not even going to explain that one. My personal collection is pretty large. My selenite is just out of this world right now. I'm so happy. I actually have pink selenite, which is so... if you're a crystal collector, Darcy, here you go. Pink selenite. How freaking amazing is that? That is selenite, and it's pink. It is very rare to find actual, natural, real pink selenite. Yes. And I have 3 of them. Alright. Not a problem, Apollo. No worries. Let me know when you come back from the ads. Alright. Alright, we got the 6 Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. When you get back, Apollo, let me know. So yeah, I've been very big about collecting. So if you ever looked at some of the ones I have, if you see right here, I actually have this is silver wire on it, and I've actually put a pentacle on it, and I actually bless the pentacle and the silver, and that's what I actually use for blessings. It's really nice. Works really well. I hand do them as well. Alright, you're back? Alright, Apollo, let's do this. So you got the 6 of Cups, followed by the King of Swords, followed by the Knight of Wands. So the 6 of Cups is our first thing. This is learning about living in harmony with those around you. So what it's telling you is you have to learn to live in harmony with those that you're around you right now. Okay? Then we come to the Knight of Swords. You've won the war, now you must win the peace. So you've learned how to live in harmony with the people around you. Now that you've learned to live in harmony, it's time for you to kind of go find your peace, and that means it's kind of getting to the point where it may be time for you to move, and it may be time for you to move on from this. Finally, the Knight of Wands tells us that you're going to have a dynamic male energy up there, which this means that you will have a very, if you're going to be a very primal person up there, you're going to be very, top dog up there, and this means you will actually be in a good position to actually be up there as far as for work and everything else. Before you leave, before you do anything, make sure you have the money and make sure you have a job in place. Don't just run up there without a plan. Make sure you plan properly and make sure you're doing things right. But yes, it looks like it may be time for you to start checking out that. All right? I wish you the best of luck, Apollo. This was Apollo Wolves. All right, Demon Queen. Ah, Demon Queen. Demon Queen. Blah, 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 blah. Demon Queen, are you here? Demon Queen, Demon Queen, are you here? All right. So you're asking, are you pregnant? Okay. So I will tell you this: my cards can't tell you boy or girl. They could tell you if you're pregnant or not. They're going to let you know. So give me a little bit here. Let's see what we can get you for that. After we can find out if you're pregnant or not, then we can do one for boy or girl later. But let's concentrate on if you're pregnant or not first, okay? Sound good? All right. Because if you're pregnant, then we can concentrate on trying to find out boy or girl. But my cards usually don't like that question. I don't know why. But as far as being pregnant, we can actually find that one out. I've actually done pretty well on that. Seven of Coins, Strength, Eight of Cups. Wasn't the 9. All right, let's see what we got here, Damon. First, we have the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is hard work, but approaching your harvest time. Okay. You've been working really, really hard. You're about to hit your harvest time, which means you've been. I mean, this could possibly. If you've been working for a pregnancy, this could mean that you've been working really, really hard towards it, and your harvest time may be happening. If you have not been trying for a pregnancy, this could mean that you've just been working hard at work, and you're about to have a harvest time at work, which means you're about to get a promotion, or you're about to get a nice bonus. So again, this all depends on what you've been trying for in life. If you're trying for a baby, this could mean that yes. Okay. The next we have is Strength. Okay. Strength is a very interesting card because Strength tells us that intention is cause, energy follows through, power without control is nothing. Okay? Again, this card tells us intention is cause. Have you been trying to get pregnant? This is the question that I need to ask. So, have you been trying to get pregnant? If you have been trying to get pregnant, I really believe that your intention is cause. If you have not been trying to get pregnant, again, this can completely change where this reading is going. The next thing we have is the Eight of Cups. It's not the Nine of Cups, thank God. The Eight of Cups tells me looking for something on a much deeper level. So, as I'm looking at the cards, depending on if you were trying for a pregnancy or not, really depends on how these cards lay. If you were trying for a pregnancy, yes, you're going to have a baby in 8 months. If you were not trying for a pregnancy and you don't want to be pregnant right now, then your intention is cause, which means that you're not pregnant. You are doing something well at work and you're about to get a nice thing, and that you're just basically looking for something on a much deeper level, which means that it was an accident. So if it was not planned, then no, I do not believe you're pregnant. I think you're looking at something on a much deeper level, which means I think you might have missed like a period due to stress, or you might be delayed, and I think you're looking at it to a much deeper level. So what I would suggest on this one is, because it's kind of wish-washy, I'd still suggest a pregnancy test just to verify, but I do not believe you're pregnant. I do not see pregnancy at this one. If you were not trying for it. Now, if you were trying for it, 100% I'd believe it was. If you were not trying for it, and you say it's an accident, no, I don't think so. In test are positive, I've asked through cards for more help. Oh boy. Then it is pregnancy. Oh boy. Hard work but approaching your harvest time. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the intention is cause. I understand you may not have wanted it, but it looks like tests can be wrong. I do understand that, but if you bump fluffies, you kind of put the intention into the cause, and if you bumped Fluffies without protection, you kind of did put the intention into the cause, which means while you could be hoping for something, you're looking at it at a much deeper level than it is. I think you could possibly be that. The reason I have to kind of go iffy on this one is because the reading is not exactly clear. So let me do one more thing. 3 of Hearts. Yeah, heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. Yeah, heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate, which means that unless you start to, and then justice is bound. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so going a few more cards in. So, yeah, definitely I do believe you are, and here's why. The 3 of Swords and then Justice were the next 2 cards pulled. 3 of Swords is heartbreak unless you can learn to communicate. This means you need to start communicating with the father and start getting it all set up. And if you don't communicate soon, you're going to be dealing with heartbreak. Then Justice is telling me that there's going to be balance and harmony. But again, this all comes from the pact of, I think you are pregnant. You're going to find the balance and harmony in getting the test and actually getting the doctor's test done. I do apologize, but definitely go in and get the doctor's test done. It looks like you definitely are pregnant, and I'm so sorry. I wish you the best. Well, you need to learn to communicate. You can't be in the dark when it comes to this type of thing. With pregnancies, you can't be in the dark. You have to be very, very upfront. You have to be very, very open with the father. I really, really say go in and get yourself tested by a doctor, get it checked out. Don't take this as a guarantee, but the cards are leaning more towards, like I said, like if you were planning for it, or if you guys are trying for it by not, wearing protection and stuff, then yeah, you probably are. If you weren't trying for it, it looked like you weren't going for it, but again, then following the next 2 cards, it looked like you definitely were. I can check for you in a second, guys. Bliss. Sorry, Demon. I wish you the best of luck. Bliss! What do I have to do to get him to just talk to me and talk things out so he knows I like him? Alright, Bliss. Not a problem, Demon Queen. Just get the test, definitely check it out, and let me know if you are or not. Please, come back and let us know, okay? When you actually get the doctor test, let me know, okay? Please. Hey, Bliss, are you still here? Alright, Bliss, let's do this. I'm not going to read out your question. I just kind of mumbled through it, but I got what the thing is, and I know what to do with this one, so let's see what we can get. Remember always when it comes to love, Bliss, communication, foundation, trust. Those 3 things are the most important things ever when it comes to any relationship. Getting somebody to talk, you have to sit down, you have to break that communication, you have to tell them, look, we got to talk. And getting that foundation, you have to have something in common. Getting that trust. Now, trust is something you build over time, but obviously if trust gets broken, it's time to let them go. Anyways, let's see what we can get for you. Let's see what the cards can say for you. We have the High Priestess. We have this Ace of Swords. And we have the Ace of Coins. That's interesting. So the High Priestess, if I'm remembering correctly, is follow your intuition or follow your gut. If I remember correctly. I'm definitely check though. Yep, be guided by your intuition. Okay? So the first card it tells you is be guided by your intuition. If you follow your gut, you're going to come to the Ace of Swords, which the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, Bliss. Once you get this breakthrough, what this breakthrough is going to do for you is it's going to open up doorways for you guys so that you guys can actually talk and you guys can actually start working towards communication. So maybe some of the things that might be in your gut is, things that you both have in common, things you both love, and that's going to open up that conversation that you guys are going to start talking about a lot more. Then from there, after this breakthrough, you're going to get the Ace of Coins, which is a new doorway is going to open up into, a new doorway is going to open up for you work-wise. This new doorway opening up for you work-wise could mean that, you both are going to grow and you're going to get a new job, you're going to start doing better, things like that. So, yes. that's what I'm getting right now from the cards. So the first thing it says is follow your gut, and your gut will do well. All right, Bliss? And yes, we do have a ferret. This is Bonnie. We're right now trying to get her a brother and or sister. We're working on that right now.
Also, you might want to tell them
What?
that you're not going to be live this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
On TikTok.
So we're trying to work on getting her a brother or sister because she's right now a lone ferret. And while she loves playing with Muffin and Muffin and her are fighting recently, so we're looking to get her a new ferret. Yay!
Muppet. No.
Does she chew everything? Not everything. She's pretty good. She's a very good girl. She's a very good girl. She does chew on things, but she's potty trained and she's very, very good, which is very, very lucky for us. And yes, DJ. Yes, Bliss. That's exactly what you should do. You should definitely have him come over and talk.
Update. She likes to dig through everything, not chew.
Yeah, that is the one thing. She loves to dig through everything. She doesn't like to chew, she likes to dig. Lucy, are you here? By the way, guys, just so you are aware, this weekend coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend, I will not be live on TikTok due to the fact that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, my wife will be gone. She will be in Ohio working, just so you guys know. And because she's going to be in Ohio working, she may go live on TikTok and show what she's doing, but we will not be going live on TikTok this weekend for tarot. I might do a tarot readings on Twitch and or YouTube, but I'm not sure yet. That all depends on what everybody on Discord says. Okay? And hello, Elizabeth and Lucy. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Hello, Disturbing. How are you, beautiful? Alright. How do I know how Melvin feels for me? Alright. I would like to know how Melvin feels for me. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Disturbing. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. First and foremost, Lucy, we got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says things are moving extremely fast for you right now. Life has been going blazing fast. Life has been going kind of like super fast for you, and it's just been flying right on past. That has led you to being the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a woman of leadership. A woman of leadership is usually somebody that's kind of like, you're the boss. You got a lot of things. It's a good thing. And being the boss, you've kind of been in the situation where you see Melvin may feel that you're out of reach. And with that being said, what that means is you may be kind of like, he may be fearful of talking to you. He may be, I don't know. Your aura may have him kind of backing up a little bit. Finally, the Seven of Coins says hard work but approaching your harvest time. So, what do you have to do to find out how Melvin feels about you is this. You need to open up lines of communication to Melvin. With the Seven of Coins telling me what it is, it says you're doing your hard work but approaching your harvest time. This tells me that you're about to go to a position where you and him have a possibility of a relationship. To get this relationship, you have to open up those lines of communication. Now, I understand it is one of those things that, sometimes it's hard for a girl to make the first move and talk first, but sometimes it's okay to be the one that opens up communication. Just start talking. Didn't say start the relationship, I said just start talking. From there, what will happen is between the two of you, you should be able to pull a foundation, communication, and trust, and through that, you guys will work hard and to have a relationship. Okay? So there you go. Start a communication, start talking, and watch a relationship grow. Okay? I think he likes you. It's just you may be a little scary for him because you're a woman of leadership. All right? I hope that helps. Any person that is asking questions in the chat, I do not answer any questions that are in chat. The only way to get your question answered is by going to the link tree in the bio, clicking on it. Once you say list for free tarot reading, click that and register. That is the only way you get your question answered. I am sorry. Too Baked, Megan, am I on the right path at the moment? Oh, okay, I got you. That's a general, basically. Too Baked, are you here? You were just talking. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It actually says, hey, boo, which is Kitty's nickname, which is hilarious. One of her nicknames is Boo. All right, Baked. let's do this. Am I on the right path at the moment? Is Bonnie? Oh, she literally went up in her cage. Oh my god. Bonnie literally went up in her cage after I put her down, curled up into her little bitty cave, and went to sleep. It's so freaking cute. I can see her from here. Oh, such a cute little brat. Alright. Anyway. We have the Queen of Coins, the Nine of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. Ooh! We got some money question, or we got something money-wise going here. So, we have a lot of coins. So, first we have the Queen of Coins, which is a woman who wants to develop the work side of her life. So this is talking about you, and this is telling me that you're wanting to develop the work side of your life. This is something that's been going on since you've been, for a while. You've been really, really developing the work side of your life. Baked. Then we go to the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins says gaining recognition in the eyes of others. So with what you've been doing, you're gaining recognition. People are looking at you, and people are going, hey, we really, really like her push. We really, really like her energy. So you maybe have partners looking at you, maybe having the bosses look at you, things like that. Finally, the Ten of Coins is coming down. You're about to make an important investment decision or joint finances. What this means is you're about to have a situation where you're going to be either A, offered a job promotion or another job, and you're going to have to really consider the money and the job, you know what I mean? Or you may be coming into a situation where you may be getting married, which I don't think it's the marriage thing. I think it's more towards you maybe getting a promotion job-wise. All right? Be on the watch out and be looking for that within the next 10 months, okay? And good luck. So you're definitely on the right path, because people are noticing. So you're definitely on the right path. Crash Summer! Crash Summer! Who is Crash Summer? Oh, Crash Summer. Crashy Summers, where are you? Crash Summers. Hi, Holly. Crash Summer. Oh, Crash Summer is Holly. Oh, that's right. Hey, Holly, what's up? Sorry about that. Hey, oh! Hi, Kaya! It's Kaya Bear. Yay! Alright, Crash Summer, let's see what we got for you for a general. Let's see what's good coming for your way. And I appreciate you doing all the, telling people where the queue is. Donna, there's 5 people in queue right now, so not sure. Ooh, good deal, Little Bean. Alright. First and foremost, Crash, we got the 4 coins, which is saying you want to get money together. You've been wanting to get money together for some reason in the past, and you've been kind of saving some cash up, okay? So, with that being said, you've been saving up money for some reason. I'm not familiar with what it is. And in saving up this money, you've been having to learn about living in harmony with those around you. I'm guessing you've been saving up money probably to get away from the situation you're currently in, which means like you may be looking to move from where you're currently at. Maybe your family's driving you crazy. Maybe the people that are around you are driving you nuts. I don't know, but it looks like you've been saving money to kind of either A, exodus out of where you're at, or get away from where you're at. The good news is with this exodus, you have the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins says a new doorway is going to be opening up work-wise for you in the near future. This means that you could have a situation or possibility that a new job may be coming up that'll help you actually get that independence away from these people, or this freedom away from this kind of insane living situation that you're in currently. Learning about living in harmony with those around you, sometimes it drives you crazy. So, yeah, be very careful and be very cautious. Yeah, Donna, what's up? What about them? And just remember, be on the watch out for those for the new doorway opening up work-wise, because that's going to help you immensely saving up that money so that you can find yourself a new way out. So, good deal. Wish you the best, Holly. Yeah, Donna, I know which one you're talking about. Demon Queen, will I ever break free from my past? Alright, Demon Queen. Oh my, that's funny. What streaming app did you use? Oh my god, of course he asked for money again. Hey Demon, what's up? Alright, Demon Queen, let's see what we got. Meet me? Oh, I've heard bad things about that. Good luck. Be safe on that. Alright, Demon Queen, let's go. Let's see what we've got here. Muffin Derpy. Oh my god, Muffin Derpy Bisping. My cat is going to drive me insane. My cat just got in the TARDIS, guys. She's going to a new time. Hold on, let's see if I can get her out. Nope. She does not listen to that sound. Yeah. Alright, let's see. 2 coins. 5 of coins. 9 of coins. Oh, Demon Queen. Oh my god, congratulations, Kaya. That's awesome. Ooh, that'd be funny. No. Alright, Demon, listen to me and listen carefully. First, we have the 2 of coins. The 2 of coins tells me you're about to start a new job, or you're about to start a new work in the same line of work, but in a different place. Okay, what this means is you may be getting a new job offer, you may be getting... Exactly, Kaya. You may be getting a new job offer. It may be the same type of work, but basically, same line of work, but different place. Well, you can't work. Huh. Interesting. Well, if you can't work, I mean, maybe, oh, that's a weird thing. Are you a stay-at-home mom? Maybe a new location. Maybe going from one house to a new house. I don't know. Same line of work in a different place. So whatever you currently do for work, if you're a stay-at-home mom, then maybe a different place, just still stay-at-home mom. I'm not sure how this is going. But it tells me 5 of coins. 5 of coins is very important here. Unforeseen expenses are coming your way. Unforeseen expenses means you have a very large bill coming your way, and you need to be very, very, very careful and very, very ready for it. This unforeseen bill is going to be something that's going to kind of put you down. Okay, that's fine. So you might be the same. You may keep the same job, just different location. That's a good thing. Finally, we have the Knight of Coins. This is a man who wants to develop the work side of his life. So it looks like this person's going to be actually. This person's going to be something that's going to be very good for you. This is a person that's going to actually help you slowly start to break away, and he's going to help you find a new life and start a better life. He's going to help you with these expenses. He's going to help you with this transition and everything else. This guy is he's a man who wants to develop the work side of his life. So be on the watch out for this person. This might be the dad. I'm not sure. But he's definitely somebody that wants to develop the work side of his life. And he's really, really, really... There you go. You know who it is. So there you go. Be ready. Things are going to be turning up very, very soon for you. So there you go. Glad to hear it. Yes. My daughter has gone away. My poor Muffin time traveled to another agent. She probably went to where they're cannibals and they eat kitties. Not a problem, Demon Queen. I just read the cards. The cards are the ones that give me the information. I just read them. Hello, Jada. All right, Stephanie Hernandez. What's up, beautiful? How's my friend Stephanie doing tonight? Stephanie. Muffin. Come on. Sit. Sit. Muffin. Sit. Good girl. Oh, why would I ever be mean towards somebody? I want to help. That's what I'm here for. I would never ever be mean to somebody in my room. The only time I'll ever be mean to somebody is if they come in here and they start spouting, that I'm a demon or something crazy and saying I'm going to hell because I'm doing tarot readings. Those are the people I have fun with. I'm not even mean to them. I'm just like, there's nothing in the world like that says that. So anyway.
Okay, For one thing, you're a demon. Second thing, your mommy runs hell, so of course you go to hell.
Shh! You're not supposed to tell them that.
At least I get reincarnated in my religion. I get reincarnated into a fucking
Hello, Muffin.
turtle.
All right. Stephanie Hernandez, 41, are you here? Hello, Jada. How are you? Look, she actually came back. She didn't get eaten by time travelers. Darn. I was so expecting. Hey, Donna. All right. Stephanie, I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We'll come back to you. Donna, you are up. Yeah, see, Demon? Okay. Let me tell you something, Demon, and let me tell you something very well. If you ever go to a tarot reader and they're asking for money, okay, let me explain something. If they are asking for money for any type of reading, that is greed, okay? And that will literally cause your cards to be greeted. I charge $10 for a 10-card reading that I do offline, okay? Offline. This means it's my private time. I'm charging you for my time. That's the only time I ever charge. 3 cards are always free. Never, ever, ever will I ever charge somebody for a tarot reading. So yeah, no. Hit that follow button, and then also follow Darklaw81 and come back anytime. Or come check out my Twitch or my YouTube. Darklaw81 on both of them. Hit that follow on all of them, and that way you'll always know where I'm live and you always know where to go for good tarot, okay? Not to mention, I will also suggest another amazing tarot reader. It's Disturbing Beauty 13 on Twitch. She's awesome. Her sister, Arrow, does really good tarot readings. They all do it for free, and they are legit tarot readers. You know, their sound quality's not as good as mine, but I still love them. Much love to you, Disturbing. You know it. So, you don't have Twitch? Well, there's the thing. But anyways, alright, Donna. Are these unforeseen expenses in my future bad or good? Let's see. We have Strength inversed, we have the 4 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Swords. Strength inverse. This one's too emotional, not thinking things through. Okay? So it's something from your past that you're too emotional, not thinking things through. Then the 4 of Wands is a group of people working together towards a common goal. And then finally the 9 of Swords is making a... What is the Swords? Isolation, the need to open up communication, channels communication and contact with others. Yep, that's all you have to do is go into the links. Sign up. So, Donna, is it positive or is it negative? Obviously, it looks like it's from a negative standpoint. This expense is coming from. It looks like this standpoint is something from your past that's coming to bite you in the arse. Too emotional, not thinking things through. So this goes back to something you made a choice on. You were too emotional about something, and you made a rash decision. In making that rash decision, a group of people got together and made the plan for what's about to take this money. And finally, the 9 of Swords is isolation unless you can learn to open up lines of communication and speak. So I really, really think this is your... I really think this might be, you know, exactly what we were talking about before. And that's what it is. Hey, hey, Amanda, what's up, beautiful? I gotta talk to you later. Alright. Sorry, Donna. It's one of those things, unfortunately, that money's going to keep on coming out until you can open up lines of communication and get it fixed. St. Louis? What the heck were you doing down in St. Louis? Absolute pitch. Absolute pitch.
Did Daddy give you a treat?
Yes, she did.
What girl did you
Aw, that's awesome.
Did you sit?
She did, like a pretty girl.
Good girl. Good girl.
One of these days, we gotta get him up to Brookfield. All right, Absolute Pitch, are you here? At Absolute Pitch. Hi, Tuck. What's up, buddy? Absolute Pitch. Aw, thank you, Demon. This is Muffin. The ferret you saw earlier was the beautiful little Bonnie, and the white calico, that is Lyra. We are right now working on trying to get a second ferret. Male or female, we don't care. We're just trying to get Bonnie a friend because she really, really needs somebody to play with. So that's what we're basically. That's where all of our tips are going towards right now, and everything like that. We're basically putting it towards getting her a brand new friend because she's been depressed recently, which is kind of sad. But you know how that goes. So anyway. Muffin is actually my PTSD cat. She literally is 100% my PTSD cat. She actually helps me with my 9/11 PTSD. What's up?
Promote the channel.
Oh, there's actually a channel for Muffin. It's called the Muffin Cult.
The Almighty Muffin.
The Almighty Muffin Cult.
The Muffin Cult was taken.
Okay, and is it in the is it in your links?
It is not in my links. I need
It's not
to
in
add
links.
it into my links.
We'll have to find it.
Just type in the Almighty Muffin Cult.
Yeah, the Almighty Muffin Cult is what it is. Will you stop cleaning and get your butt in here?
And remember,
No!
hydrate
I just did.
or die.
Yes, you can skip.
You never tell an ADHD person that's hyperfixated and cleaning to stop cleaning.
Give me a
Because
second,
they
Doc.
won't do it for a month.
Okay. You sure you want to use your skip? You sure you want to use your skip, Tuck? You're only 2 away from it. We just got to do Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, and then it's you. So you sure you want to use your skip, or do you want to wait? Absolute Pitch. I don't see you, so I'm going to go to the next person. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, are you here?
On YouTube.
I know he's on YouTube. Maurice Evans Jones, are you here today, my sir? My friend. Maurice Evans Jones, are you here, my friend? Or have you stepped away? I know that YouTube's kind of being like a little bit slow, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit extra time over there. And then Tuck, after this one is your question, okay? Oh my gosh, it is so hot today. I don't even know why. So how was the zoo, Amanda? Was it good? Awesome? Not okay? Alright, Maurice, I'm going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No, Donna, yours is right after his, actually. Alright, Tucker, general advice. You got it, buddy. Well, R2531. You're up. And I think Tucker's is right behind it. Yeah, Donna, I think yours is literally right after his. 10 of Swords, Queen of Coins, and the 4 of Wands. 10 of Coins is not to be able to affect anything going around you. They need to just go along with the flow and have patience, okay? This is, unfortunately, you have to kind of have patience. You have to kind of relax. You have to get patient and understand that where you are right now, you're kind of stuck there right now, and you're going to be in that position for a little while. Then we have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins tells us a woman that is trying to develop the work side of her life. This is somebody that is This is somebody that's going to come into your life very, very soon. This is a woman that wants to develop the work side of her life. She is going to be grabbing you to have you work with the Four of Wands, which will be a group of people working together towards a common purpose. What this means is there's going to be a project coming up soon, and they're going to be grabbing you to be part of this project. This may be something that you may be working towards, this might be working towards, a lot of different things. I don't know exactly what, but this is basically something that that is a very, very, work-driven person is going to kind of grab you for a new project, okay? That's what it's saying. Have patience. It's coming soon. Then, career update. Alright. Holy crap, I have 9 people in the queue right now. But a few of those are back because they were people that got skipped. Salty! Or Dicey! Da-da-da-da-da. Career is Page of Cups, Judgment Inversed, and the Ace of Coins. So the Page of Cups is meeting a group of gaining new social contacts. Judgment Inversed is a very interesting one because Judgment Inversed usually is negative. Phobias, fears, and obsessions. Okay? So your fears of things, of trying for something again is going to work against you if you let it. So having phobias or having fears of trying for something again, you need to let go. You need to let go of those fears, and you need to try more than once. You can't just go with one attempt at something. You have to keep on trying for it. You can't give up on a dream just because one door is shut. There's a million other doors that could have been opened, okay? Finally, the Ace of Coins says a new doorway opening up for you work-wise. This is going to be happening within the next year. All right? I hope that helps, Tuck. Donna! To be a leech? That's my question right there. That answers your question right there, Donna. To be a leech. To be a poopy leech. Yeah. Not a problem, Tuck. Not a problem ever, my friend. Just have patience, man. Things are going to come for you. You got really good things coming your way. Just don't forget to try things more than once. It's okay. You can fail once and then succeed the second time. You never know. I mean, the fact that you got all the way as far as you did is pretty impressive the first chance. So, anyway. What the hell's up with the Four of Wands today? No, I don't trust that. Something's up. Something's up with these cards today. Give me a second. Devil inversed, the Tower inversed, the Two of Wands. Sounds more right. Alright. The Devil inversed is lack of vision, blocked, fluffy, bumpy vision. Okay? Or blocked, blocked, bumping, fluffy energy. That's the words I'm going to say. So, obviously there's that. Okay? Then we have the Tower, which tells me that he's an unstable foundation and things are precariously built up. Not a good thing to start a new project with. In other words, this person is not a reliable person. They are not good for relationships. They're definitely not good for bumping on fluffies either. Okay? They don't like Dalton at all. Then the Two of Wands finally says good advice being given and received. So basically the cards are straight out telling you, ick, yuck, icky, icky, yuck, yuck. No, 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 no. Do not touch. Not with a 10-foot pole. Not with another girl's 10-foot pole. No, nothing. Icky. No, no, no. His purpose in life is to be a I can't say that word on TikTok. His purpose in life is to be the guy that sits in the corner and watches as everybody else plays. And you know what that word is. Anyways. Next in line. Jadal Asia. Will I find love soon? Jadal Asia. Jajelasia, are you here? Pokey Jim X, what up? What? Kitty, come here. We got a 10 card read.
We got a 10 card read?
Yeah.
So look on.
Check. Give me a second, Heather.
Oh. Ouch.
I did not realize that it was up.
I'm so sorry. I'm normally his mod, but my ADHD has made me want to hyper fixate on cleaning because we have a guest coming over on Tuesday.
Can you please check? I am so sorry, Heather. Give me a second here. All right, Jada. I'm going to go ahead and take care of you. Heather, while I'm taking care of this one real fast, give me a second, and she's going to check that, okay? And then we'll do a 10 card read. All right. You. Yes. I love you. Ow, ow. Claws.
Okay.
Little rat.
Tomorrow you're coming over with me for girls' night with mom because dad wants to do the breaks.
Okay, that's fine. Yes or no?
I have to log in.
All right.
To Chromebook. Just gonna continue on.
Give us a minute, guys. We gotta get the. Which one is that on? Is that Cash App?
Yes.
Give me a second. I
It's
might
the
have
only
it.
one that I have up is Cash App.
Venmo is the other one I have on here.
I can log you into my Cash App, you know.
You might do that eventually. All right. Yeah. Usually my mod is the one that's checking that stuff and watching that stuff, so I apologize. So Jade, let's do this real quick. Will I find love soon? The 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Say first we have the 5 of Swords, which means you just recently have a crossing of a crossing of swords and a parting of ways. So just recently, I'm guessing you had a breakup not too long ago. That breakup was kind of bad. You guys went on your different ways, and that led to the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is disillusionment if you rely on the commitments of others. This card tells me that you need to understand that you can't trust others right now. You can't trust the words of other people. You need to be very, very careful about the words that you trust from people, and you need to be understanding that you will be hurt if you allow yourself to let those people in. Finally, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands says that you're going to become a woman of leadership. As far as love goes, you will not be finding love soon. You're going to have a few players that are going to show up in your life. These people are going to be a disillusionment. They're going to try to have a relationship. They're going to try to do things. What you need to do to understand to get these clowns out your DMs, so to speak, is this. You first have to understand that communication, foundation, and trust is key. Without those 3 things, you need to tell them to kick rocks. Okay? You cannot start a relationship unless you have communication, trust, and a foundation. End of story. That being said, once that's done, once you have that with somebody, you will then have a good relationship. Until you have that, do not step into a relationship with any of these boys. Alright? And this will put you as a woman of leadership. I hope that helps, and I wish you the best of luck.
Yes.
Alright. Heather, did you put in a question on the wait list or no? Okay.
Nat, that's the last time I'm
You
leaving
did.
bananas out.
Impossible Girl. Got it. Got it. All right. Give me a minute, Impossible Girl. You like that?
Yeah.
All right, Impossible Girl. So, guys, this is going to be taking a little bit of time. I normally do these offline with people. I don't normally ever do these live. But since Kitty unfortunately put up the $10 thing, I'm going to be doing one live today. This is different than a normal.
Ferret.
She wants a ferret. That's what she wants. Come on.
Leave me alone.
Yep. She wants her ferret. She wants her ferret bad. So hey, I get it.
I want to get that. I want the Geiger one so bad. I feel so bad for it.
Oh my God.
I think you got adopted though. I hope I got adopted into a good home.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Not a problem, Tuck. Kitty, if you could, bring that over here.
Give me 1 second to pick it up.
All right, Heather, I will definitely tell you this. This is going to be, if you want to, take a picture of the actual screen so you actually have these for your actual knowledge, okay? Because we have the 6 of Swords, we have the Queen of Coins, then we have the 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, Page of Coins. Then we have our 4 cards over here for other information, okay? All right. Let's see how court's going to go. So first and foremost, this is your present position, which is the 6 of Swords, followed by your immediate influences, which is the Queen of Coins, okay? Queen of Coins, I already know this is a woman with a career-minded woman. This is your immediate influences, which that would mean you, okay? Then the 6 of Swords, I'm going to give you exactly what the cards say. This is moving on from a negative situation, and this right here is going to say, right here is the Queen of Coins, which is a woman who wants to develop the work side of her life, okay? So that's going to be guessing that that's you, okay? And you're going to be moving on from a negative situation, which means I'm thinking this is going to be a positive thing so far, but let's see how this goes. Then we're going to go to the goal or destiny. This is the 7 of Cups. This says confusion unless you can get your priorities in order, okay? Confusion unless you can get your priorities in order, okay? So this card is very, very important. This is your goal. This is this is what we're trying for. 7 of Coins says confusion, the need to get your priorities in order. So you need to start getting those priorities in order as fast as possible, get that money together that you need to have, get everything set up for this, and be ready. Okay? Then we're going to go to 4. This is the 4th card. This is our distant past foundation. This is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is learning about living in harmony with those around us. Okay? In the distant past, you were trying to deal with people, you were trying to actually learn and live in harmony with them. Unfortunately, it does not seem like it worked. And that's probably why you're going to court now. I'm not sure exactly what the whole thing is yet, but we'll get to that. From this, we go to here. This is the recent past events, okay? This is the 6 of Wands. This is victory, successful attainment of your objectives, okay? So recent past, you successfully attained your objectives. Again, I'm very, very questionable about this right now, but that's because I don't know the full case of why you're in court, but you do, and you understand this a lot better than I do, so you probably understand where these things are and what these things mean to you, Heather. Next, we have the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is your future influence, okay? The Page of Coins tells us that wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibilities.
I'm going for full custody of my 2 younger children.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Hey,
Okay.
go for it.
No. This is good. So, here's the deal. I'm going to break this down for you, Heather, and I'm going to explain how this is what it is, and then we will get into these 4 cards, okay? These cards right here tell me I think you're going to win your case already because you've been doing exactly what you needed to do. Right here, you moved on from a negative situation. Wait, Six of Swords was... Yeah, you moved on from a negative situation, and the Queen of Coins is you being work-wise. You went, you got yourself a job, you worked on making sure that you could support yourself and support your family. In supporting yourself and being able to support your kids and your family, you moved away from that negative situation, which was the husband or boyfriend. Then, from that, we go into our next thing, which was the goal or destiny. This is getting your priorities in order. This is very much so what you have to do whenever you get these kids. So once you do win this court case, if you do, this is what you have to do. You have to get your priorities in order, and you have to have everything set in order for the kids, for CPS and all them to get together and say yes. So then we go to that distant past, and that goes to the Six of Cups again. The Six of Cups, if you remember, this was learning about living in harmony with those around you. This is distant past. You had to learn to live in harmony with the boyfriend or parents or whoever has the kids or CPS. You had to learn to live in harmony with these people, and you did. You're doing your due diligence. You're doing exactly what you need to do because your recent past says you have victory. People are getting up to get in your corner and back you. Finally, that comes to that Page of Coins, which that Page of Coins tells us wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibilities. Taking on 2 kids is a huge responsibility. So, again, so far the cards are looking great. Okay, now let's go to the next card. This is you, the questionnaire. Okay? This is the questionnaire, environmental factors, inner emotions, final results. Okay? Questionnaire. The Nine of Cups. Living life as a celebration. This is known as my baby card. This is you are expecting kids, or you're expecting a baby type thing. In this situation in court, this would mean you're expecting your children. This is meaning you're going to be celebrating life. I also means that this also in form means that you could be celebrating due to the winning of the case. Next. So I think you're going to be celebrating the win of the case. That's my thing.
She's already got them.
No, I see she's already got them, but she's trying to keep them.
You got this.
Yep. Next, we have Temperance.
Nothing.
Temperance is our environmental factors. Environmental factors is the people that are kind of like working against, or the people that are kind of be a pain in the ass. And this one is stuck in the past, too introspective. This would be the dad. He's stuck in the past. He's too introspective. He thinks that he's a good dad, but he's really not. He's trying things, but obviously he doesn't have the weight to actually win. He's too introspective. He's not going to win. Next, we then have the inner emotions. Okay? This is the Two of Coins. This is new job, different location. Same line of work, just a different place. This may mean that you're about to be in a situation where your inner emotions were affected because you had to change works. You've had to change so much about your life to basically get you where you are right now. This is one of those things that you had to change. You had to change where you were working. You had to change where you were living. You had to change all these things so you can make it all right for your kids and you. So, what's our final? Let's see what our final is. Yes. Four of Cups. This card is actually really good. The Four of Cups says reaching out for new friendships. Okay? This is our final thing. You're going to be reaching out for new friendships after this is all over and said with. I do believe the court case will go good in your actual in your hands. I do believe that you're going to be in a good situation. Every single thing that's come up in this has gone very, very well. Reaching out for new friendships, I think this is going to be you reaching out for, people to help you out and to keep it all clean, like the CPS, making sure that they're kind of on your side, things like that. I really believe your court case is going to go the right way. I think you have victory pretty much locked down pretty well, and I think you're going to be doing fine. The things that I'm going to tell you as far as these cards are saying, and some of the things that the cards are kind of warning on and stating on is, one, make sure to keep communication open with your lawyers. Keep communication open with the CPS workers. Okay? CPS workers have to investigate him. And also, don't forget to keep all those texts that you're getting from him and stuff like that. All that fucked up bullshit that's been going on. Don't forget to keep that stuff.
CYOA.
CYOA. Cover your own ass. Make sure everything is documented. If you have character witnesses that can actually prove that he's into drugs and alcohol, call them in. Don't feel afraid to throw his name through the mud and douse him with fire. Because you know what? He deserves every single last bit of it. Okay? I'm preaching it, and I hope you listen. As far as my cards go, it looks like you're the mom that's going to be having your kids, and you're going to be doing fine, okay? There you go. I think you're going to do fine in court. Honestly, the cards are looking great. The goal is going to be get your priorities in order. That's it. That's it. I'm telling you right now, just get your priorities in order. Also, reach out for some new friendships, okay? Understand, reach out for new friends. Get away from the old friends that are kind of the ones that were... I hate to say this, but you have to kind of let go of the people that may have been into the bad stuff. So make sure to reach out for new friendships. Now I'm going to let you go ahead and get one more screenshot of this once I move the muffin, because she's on the cards. Come on. All right. Go ahead and show her all the cards. Now, Heather, you can take these anywhere, and you can show these cards to anyone, and they will give you somewhat of the same type of reading. I use the Dragon Tarot, but you're more than welcome to take a shot of it, okay? I know you had to get rid of bad friends, but now it's time to reach out for new good friends, okay? There you go, Heather. I hope this helps. And take a few screenshots when Muffin's not in it.
Hey.
Alright. There you go, Heather. Much love to you, and hope that helps, alright? Aw, thank you. That's good to hear, Nate. That's good to hear. I really think the cards are looking great, so I think you have nothing to worry about. So, there you go. All the love. My 10 cards are pretty accurate, and that's because I normally just take my own time for this, so that's different, but that was kind of weird for this. And she's just trying to get her ferret right now. I don't know why, but that's the life. I'm the biggest hype girl over here. Well, I appreciate it. Hello, welcome back, Muffin. You may lay down now. Thank you. I think you're going to do fine in court. No worries. All right? I apologize to everybody that took a while. 10-card readings are very long. They're very in-depth card readings, so they take a lot longer, and I do apologize for that. And they're a little bit more in-depth. I usually do those offline so that I can get full pictures of everything for the person and let them have that so they can have it taken to another reader if they want. But, girl, Heather, you got this. Fuck that. You got this 100%. You're fine.
Hey.
You got this locked down. Sorry for the language, but you got this locked down.
Heather, I'm going to follow you. Keep us updated on the case. Okay?
Yes, please do. Heather, you don't have to come in here and talk to us about it, but you're more than welcome to come down to the Discord. You're more than welcome to talk to us directly there. PM us. So 100% always feel free to come into that Discord and talk to us, okay? And even if you just need some venting, because as a single parent, sometimes you need to vent. We're there, okay? So join the Discord, talk to us there. All right, Mr. Maurice Evan Jones, are you here? All right, I'm going back to the start real quick. I'm going to get rid of all these people that are not here. Stephanie Hernandez, 41. Stephanie Hernandez, 41. I'm going to give you a 10 count. Stephanie Hernandez. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Of course I care about the people I read for. I want to hear the answers. I want to see if we were 100% on it or if we were off a little bit. But, that makes me a better reader, to be honest. Because, I put a little bit of my heart and soul in this. I want you guys to be good. I want you guys healthy. I want you guys to get the answers you're looking for. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to tell you what the answer is, regardless if it's the answer you want or not. But I'm gonna give you the answer that you need. I love you guys, and I always do care. I very much do care about everybody's answers. That's just plain and simple it. Absolute pitch. Absolute pitch. I'm gonna give you a 10 count. So absolute pitch, are you here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mr. Maurice Evan Jones, general reading. Mr. Maurice Evan Jones. I'm going to give you a 10 count as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Cynic Kicks. Jay. Is Jay out there? Will Madison and I get back together this year? Jay, are you there? I'm gonna have to eat more treat. I'm gonna have to get you more greenies, aren't I? Hey, what up, Jay? All right, let's do this. All right, I apologize for the long wait. Will Madison and I get back together this year? Okay, so Jay, let me tell you first, the foremost, the most important information ever in the world. X's are X's for a reason. Don't ever forget that. And remember, the only way to make a relationship good is if you have a foundation, communication, and trust. Okay? If you don't have those things, the relationship will never be good. I warn you. A relationship will never be good unless you have foundation, communication, and trust. Yes, Kitty?
We got a tip. Impossible girl.
She sent us a tip.
She sent us 3 game pads.
Good. Be good. Easy.
She's like, no!
Pretty.
That's the most rat
Pretty.
thing she's done today.
Pretty. There you go. Alright. So let's do these cards reads. So just so you know, that's my biggest thing is I always tell everybody whenever it comes to love questions, I'm always very, very big about that. Foundation, communication, trust. That is the biggest thing you have to always look out for any relationship. So if you and Madison ain't got that, tell the girl to kick rocks. And find yourself somebody better. That's my opinion, but again, that's opinion. Let's see what the cards say. We have the Hanging Dragon. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the 2 of Coins. So the Hanging Dragon inversed is what this is, okay? So I'm going to read this one directly, and that's seeing the world as if it were upside down, topsy-turvy. So ever since the breakup and in the recent past, your world has been upside down, topsy-turvy. So you've been going through a lot of confusion, you've been going through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of needless kicking yourself in the arse, okay? Finally, the cards say it's time to stop that. It's time to stop living with this topsy-turvy lifestyle. It's time to start getting yourself in order. It says confusion, time to get your priorities set in order. 7 of Cups, okay? Confusion, the need to get your priorities in order. It's time to stop living topsy-turvy. It's time to stop remembering this. It's time to get your priorities in order. Finally, the 2 of Coins is your last card. The 2 of Coins says, same line of work, different location. So it looks like you may be getting ready to come into the next 2 months, 2 years. I'd say 2 months. You're going to be looking at a situation where you're going to be getting a new job offer. Same line of work, just a different place to work, which may be better pay. So will you be getting back together with her this year? I don't believe you will. I think the next 7 months you'll be trying to get your priorities in order. And during that 7 months of getting your priorities in order, after that happens, you'll be looking at a new job and a new position. All right? I hope that helps, my friend. I just do not see you two getting back together at this time.
Hey, can you go get my energy drink from the things where we cook things? A stove, a kitchen. Can you
What?
get my energy drink from the kitchen?
Oh, okay, I'm like, what kind of energetic, what did you just say?
My brain wouldn't think of the word kitchen.
That's okay, got a problem, no problem. Let me go grab your energy drink. Demon Queen, you're up next. Ah. Ah. Can you explain?
Demon Queen, we don't touch base with these kind of questions.
I will explain something for you, Demon Queen. We don't do death questions, and there's a reason why. Is it actually kind of brings perversion to the cards. I will do another question for you, no problem. But Demon Queen, I'm going to tell you right now, 100% your dog is at peace. Okay? Every single animal that crosses the Rainbow Bridge is at peace. There is never an animal that is not at peace. I know that they're taken care of, and I know they're taken care of well. Okay? That being said, I don't touch these questions for one major reason, and that is because I'm very sensitive to spirits and things like that, so I very, very much do not touch a lot of afterlife questions. But as far as animals, I can answer that one 100% without even using the cards. Animals are 100% taken care of when they go to the other side. Even... I joke around with everybody, and I say my mom is the queen of hell, and I joke around with everybody all the way about that and everything like that. My mom said that if she ever was the queen of hell, no animal would ever suffer a single day in hell. That's just how it is. But I'm going to tell you 100% Demon, your dog is definitely in a good place. Your dog is definitely happy. We just recently had a cat that crossed the Rainbow Bridge.
I had two.
Jack recently crossed.
We've had Flash and Jack.
Flash happened like a year ago, babe.
That's still soon.
Okay. We recently had a cat named Flash pass, and he crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and we were very, very sad when he left. And then Jack just recently passed, and he crossed the Rainbow Bridge within the last month. And I know that they're in a better place when they leave us, and as much as it hurts, as much as it's, it's sad to see them go, it's better for them than staying here and hurting. So, I know your animal loves you, and I know your animal probably thinks of you every single day, and probably still watches you, and probably still wags his tail, and probably still follows you around, like the little puppy he was when he was, when he was first born. His energy will always be part of you, and I guarantee, no matter what happens in life, you'll always have a part of him with you, and he'll always have a part of you with him. All right? I hope that helps.
I saw the cutest post the other day. A service dog had passed, and she drew the service dog as a ghost and put the new service dog that was in training and gone, now it's your turn to take care of
No, it's your
her."
turn to take care of, yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's so cute.
Aw, I'm so happy, Daisy. I really am. Not a problem, Demon. I mean, I'm just not going to put that to the cards, but I will definitely say that I have a connection that tells me that their dog is definitely in a good place. Don't you worry. I promise. Daisy, you're up. And I'm so happy to hear this. Substitute teacher? Hell yeah, girl. Good job. I'm so happy for you. That is great stuff. Super excited for you. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. Nicole Brown, if you'd like a reading, you have to actually go into the actual,
Before my fucking thing takes over.
I apologize for the, fall.
These,
I'm doing great, Chef. What's up?
it's these boobs, man. That's why I want to get rid of them.
Yes, please go into the, oh my god. I can't even speak today. Oh, my brain is fried. Oh, that 10 card took it out of me. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, you just go to the page. There is Muffin. Yep, Muffin's here. She's always kind of hiding around. Go to the page and go ahead and just put in the question. And then once you get that, bam. All right. Let's see what we got. Is substitute teaching the right thing for you? Are you on the right path? I think you are, but that's just me because teachers are amazing. All right. Let's see. We have the Emperor inverse. That's an interesting chart. We have the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Two of Swords. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, okay, the Emperor inverse is a very interesting one because it says, unable to receive from others and bossy. Okay? So, this immediately starts off kind of on a negative tone, where it's saying that you're kind of a bossy person, you're kind of a very, you're a leadertorial type person, which is not a bad thing. Oh, Heather, not a problem. It's just 10 cards usually will take it out of me when I'm truly concentrating on a 10 card. I didn't even think about it was actually going to do this on a live, but it does take a little bit out of you. I didn't realize it. So don't feel bad. I love doing this. So, okay, so first and foremost, can't receive bossy. This could have been when you had your previous job, you were not able to receive from others, you were feeling too bossy, you were feeling too out of place. So that could be possibly it. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Things are going to start speeding up. They may speed up out of control at times, but they're going to start speeding up, and they're going to cause you to go to a situation where you're going to have a lot of indecision about your choices, okay? So the Eight of Wands says we're going to speed up. The Two of Swords said we're going to have indecisions, okay? So what this means is things are going to speed up. You're going to get calls here and there. You're not going to be making as much money as you were before, so it's going to lead to some indecisions where there's going to be some tension, there's going to be some hardness, and there's going to be some, issues back and forth of, did I make the right choice? Did I not make the right choice? You're going to kind of bounce back and forth. Understand. Have patience. Let the card, let life play its card hand for you fully before you make a decision. Give it a full year, maybe 2. Let yourself see how you actually feel about it. And if you feel you're in the right place, continue on. If you feel you are not in the right place, move on. The cards say this is going to be something that's going to speed you up. This means you're going to be going down the right path, but it's going to kind of put you on the path like in Speedy Gonzalez terms, okay? You're going to fail this year, just go like that. It's going to go fast. So be very, very open. Be very, very open and communicative. Make sure to try to make those friendships with the districts as you can, all right? Yup, there you go. So things are going to speed up, especially when you go back to school. So there you go. So you're going to be getting an indecision. Just remember, when that indecision comes, weigh both sides. Think of it this way. Weigh both sides of the decisions, okay? The goods and the bads. You have to weigh them against each other. And when you actually see the good is starting to outweigh that negative, you should start to see the tip of the scales, and you should know the path you should take. Just be aware that you're going to have to make that decision, and it will be a little trying on you at times, okay? Much love to you, and I wish you the best. Please don't kill animals on that. Oh my god.
It was driving me enough nature.
Yeah. Nikki B! Nikki B, are you here? Nikki B. Nikki B. Online hustlers? What? Oh my god, we have online hustlers on here? Holy cannoli, that's scary. Hey Nikki, what's your question? Is it just a general or what? Hey DJ, what's up? Oh, DJ TikTok, how you get on the list is you go into the, okay. So what you gotta do is you have to go into the profile. In there's a list. It says free tarot readings. Click it, just fill it out, and there you go. That's all you gotta do. I was wondering if my sister had sent me a sign yet. Okay. Link's in the bio, okay, man? See if your sister had sent you a sign. A sign about what, Nikki? I want to make sure I get this before I want to kind of know the fullness of this question before I jump into it, and you know what I mean? Okay. Let's see. Nikki Brown wants to know if her sister sent a sign. This is interesting. That's what I thought you were going to say. Okay. All right, Nikki. So, you're telling me your sister passed? Or... Okay. I just went over this question with somebody earlier. I don't do questions that have to deal with people that passed as far as that. Yours is a little different than the other person's, so I'm going to attempt it because I kind of understand where you're coming from. No, you're okay. Hear me out. Just, I normally don't do for those after in the afterlife, and the reason I don't is because I'm very spectral sensitive, and I usually don't try these. But asking this type of question is a little different, so I'm going to see what I can do, okay? I can't promise this is going to be a full 100% answer, but we'll see what we can find for you, okay? Hey, Donna, what's up? And by the way, I'm sorry your sister passed. But I'm betting she probably hasn't sunned it yet, but she may soon. Or you'll see it in the time. We'll see what happens. What will the sign be from her sister? Get money together. Page of coins. That's what I thought. All right. So we have the page of we have the four of coins. This was wanting to get money together. Prior to what happened, you guys were trying to get money together, probably for medications, bills, things like that, and that's very, very understanding about that, unless it happened quickly. But before the passing, there was something you guys were trying to get money together for. Then we have the page of coins. The page of coins says wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibility. And then finally, our futuristic thing is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. I think the message your sister's going to try to send is this, and bear with me. She's going to help you change your line of work or change your, change what you're doing. She's going to kind of give you a way that she's going to help you push your life in the way it should be. She's not going to make it a sign that you're going to see like in bright neon lights, but it's going to be a sign that's going to be basically something that instinctually inside of your heart helps you lead you down the right path. In going down this right path, you're going to take on more responsibilities, and you're going to become more and more a beautiful woman that you are, okay? And in becoming this woman, or becoming this beautiful, mature woman, you will meet a emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love that will take your hand and will be the person that leads you the rest. He leads you the rest of the way. She's going to guide you in the arms of a man that will be the one that loves you. Okay? Remember, okay, and I need you to listen to this, and I need you to listen to this very, very carefully. Okay? Remember, foundation, communication, trust. Those are the three things that you need for a good relationship. I trust your sister will lead you the right way, but I'm going to give you this advice because you need to hear it. Because there are going to be many men, or there's going to be many boys that try to say that they're a man, and they're not. Love you too, babe. So, make sure you have that foundation, make sure you have that communication, make sure you have that trust before you give your heart to any man, and hold fast and make sure you listen for it, okay? You got this. Good luck. And I wish you the best, and much love to you. Hey, Emma. What's up, beautiful? Sorry, I saw you call. I was kind of in the middle of a 10 card, so I couldn't really answer. DJ TikTok! Alright, DJ TikTok. Not a problem, Nicole. I just really think that's what she's going to do, and that's what the cards are saying, so I hope that helps. All right, DJ TikTok, let's do this. Should I ask Katrina to come with us to the boat party? All right. Well, I can do this all in one question, so let's get this rocking. Not a problem. Okay. DJ TikTok, let me explain this to you. First card we have is the Lovers. This is an intense relationship, okay? Intense relationship in the past. You just recently got out of a relationship with a very intense relationship, or you just got out of something that was a very intense relationship. Okay? Or at least it was intense for her, maybe not so much for you. Alright? Next thing we got the 5 of Coins. Unforeseen expenses. Okay? Donna, yeah, all you have to do is put in a question through the queue, okay? Then we have the Empress as the final card. And the Empress as the final card says the need to cultivate your own creativity. So DJ TikTok, here's what you're gonna go with. Katrina, if you actually ask her to go to this boat, I think you're definitely gonna get a yes, okay? But you need to cultivate your creativity on this. You need to basically ask her in the proper ways. That being said, be very, very, very careful, my friend, okay? And here's why. One, we have a very intense relationship that you just got out of, and with this intense relationship, you're about to have an unforeseen expense come out from that. I believe you may possibly have a situation where you may have a baby mama. And I'm not saying this in a bad way, but you may possibly have a child conceived, or you may possibly have a issue where somebody may believe that you are the father of a child. The reason I say this is the relationship on these cards of what's going on here is it looks like you had a very intense relationship. That intense relationship is about to come back with a very, very large unforeseen expense, and that unforeseen expense is going to put you in the position where you need to cultivate your own creativity. So this tells me you need to be very, very careful, and you need to watch it. You need to basically kind of double check your back end and CYOA, brother. As far as this girl, should you ask her out to this boat party? I mean, I think you definitely should. You should have no problem getting a yes. Be careful. Don't do anything stupid. Just communication, foundation, trust. Make sure you give her all 3 things, and you will guarantee yourself a great person that you have a great time with. All right, but be very careful about this past relationship, and be very careful and watch for signs that you might be having a baby mama or something to that effect, okay? Be very careful, my friend. Good luck. Stephanie, we did already get yours, but we went past it a long time ago. It was a general, wasn't it, Stephanie? Not a problem, man. Good luck. Stephanie, was yours a general or was it something? Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you for a general. No problem. How you doing, though, Stephanie? Doing good? I'm okay. All right. All right. We've got the Knight of Cups, 8 of Coins, 8 of Wands. So the Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man capable of giving and receiving. Emotionally sensitive man, not mature, but emotionally sensitive man, capable of giving and receiving. An emotionally sensitive man. I can't read tonight. An emotionally sensitive man is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so in your recent past, you had an emotionally sensitive man that's come into your life. This person is. I don't know what this person is yet. So let's see what we got from the next to the 8 of Coins. Crafting at work, abilities being demonstrated, and then the 8 of Wands, his life is going to start speeding up. Son of a bitch. Okay. Give me a second. By the way, for everybody out there, you guys have 3 minutes left to put in questions. 3 minutes, okay? If you have any extra questions, please put them in as soon as possible. I've got 3 more minutes before questions will be closed for the night. Uh-oh, what do you mean your boyfriend's being weird, Kaya? Alright. Stephanie, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is an emotionally sensitive man. Then we have the Eight of Coins, which says a craftsman at work, abilities being demonstrated. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which is life speeding up. Things around you speeding up. This doesn't make sense to me, and I'm trying to put it in order and trying to figure out what it means. So, the Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man that's entered your life in the recent past. This person, as they've come into your life, you've been demonstrating yourself your abilities are being demonstrated at work. You've been trying to be a good craftsman at work, and that means you've been trying to basically build yourself up and do the right things. And doing the right things, life is going to start speeding up for you and start going to kind of like really, really fast, which means, things are going to start changing in the good lights, hopefully, not the negative. But the problem here that I have is it doesn't tell me what's going to happen with this emotionally sensitive man. It doesn't tell me what's going to happen with anything, and it's just saying life's going to start speeding up. So, as far as the man goes, make sure you have communication, foundation, trust. Don't let a guy into your life or a girl into your life without those 3 things. Make sure you take care of that, and you make sure you have a relationship that's solid before you take steps forward, okay? I understand life hits you hard, and I got you, girl. Next thing is the Eight of Coins says that a craftsman at work ability has been demonstrated. This means that you're going to start doing, people at work are going to start seeing you soon, and you're going to start working soon, and that's going to start helping. Once that goes up, you're going to be going into a speed up, and life is just going to go really, really quick for the next 8 months. I can't really give you much more than that, then it's just going to be really, really fast life. Just be very careful and make sure that you have a good, stable foundation before you step into it, okay? Wish you the best of luck, Stephanie. Alright, Donna, I got you. Alright, for those of you out there, you've got a minute left to put in questions. I'll look at it real quick, Demon. So your question was, will my friend be happy? Or will my friend B live past 30? Okay, so you meant to say, will your friend B be happy? I'm guessing that's what you were trying to say, Demon? We'll get to it when we get to it, Demon. No biggie. Alright, Donna, your question is up. Let's see what we got here. Am I making the decisions okay. Am I making the decision leaving my current job for this new one? Will I make the same money? Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, gotcha, Demon. We'll knock that out. For those that are left, if you have not answered your question yet, I'm going to give you until the end of this reading, and then I'm going to close all readings for the night. So you have until the end of this reading to put in your readings, then I'm going to be finishing up the queue, and then I'm going to be getting offline tonight. So, if you have any questions, get them in ASAP. What? He is talking about what? Oh, no, he did not, Kaya. Tell him no fluffy butts.
Especially since, isn't Kai like 14?
Sorry, right decision. Am I making the right decision? Okay, gotcha. Hey, you have to move out of my way, Muffin. Please? So she says. I'm 16. LOL.
That was the most dramatic thing.
Muffin. Really? Really? Alright, Donna, we got the Queen of Coins, the Lovers, and then the Five of Wands, okay? So the Queen of Coins is a woman who wants to develop the work side of her life. Muffin said no reading, you're right. Then we have the Lovers, which is an intense relationship, okay? So this could be that you have an intense relationship with your work, or intense relationship in a relationship. Not sure, but let's see what the last card is. Five of Wands, challenge for others, hold fast to your resolve. Okay. So, You've been wanting to develop the work side of your life, and wanting to develop the work side of your life, you have a very, very, very intense relationship with your work. And in that sense, because you have a very intense relationship with your work, you've become a challenge for others, but you need to hold fast to your decision. What this means is if you've made the decision in your head that it's time to move on, then move on. Do not stop yourself. Do not doubt it. Just keep moving forward. You know in your heart, and you know in your head what is right. If it's toxic, it's time to move on. An intense relationship could be toxic. I completely agree with you. So, yeah, the cards are saying follow your heart. Don't back down from that. Follow your heart. So I definitely think, yes, you should go with the job change. You may not make as much money. You'll probably make around the same, but you probably shouldn't go down. You might go a little up, but it really doesn't say much about that. So it's probably going to be like the same thing over and over. So you should be fine, all right? Just get yourself out of the toxic relationship. You don't need to be in that. And Muffin says no bumping fluffies, okay, Kaya?
Doesn't matter if you're 16 or not. No.
I'll send Emmeline over to kick you in the butt. I seriously will. She's very close. Alright, everybody. At this time, I am going to be closing all the readings for the rest of the night. I've got 2 people left in the queue. That's Demon Queen and Money Making Daughter. I will be finishing those 2. After those 2, I'll be going off for the night. So stick around if you want to hear those. That's fine, but I'm going to be going ahead and closing the readings. Hi, Money Making Daughter. How are you doing tonight? Long time no see. All right, Demon Queen. Will my friend be happy? Good to see you again, beautiful. You say that, Emmeline, but you're close to everybody. Everybody's close to you. Alright. Demon Queen, you still here, love? Let's rock, let's roll, let's do this one for you. That's fine. No worries. I would just say your friend. You don't have to tell me a name. All you have to say is just your friend. That's all you need. I got it. The energy follows through, so don't worry about that. So your friend has... Okay. So your friend in the recent past had a lot of growth. He really, really, really had a huge spike of growth, and he's really, really blossomed and flowered in the recent past, okay? So the sun tells me that he grew in, like, all aspects of life. He's been changing, he's been growing, he's been doing a lot of good things. In doing so, he's finally hit the 10 of Swords. What this means is things are going on around him that he can't influence. He can't change anything that's going on around him, but he just has to have patience, okay? He or she. They have to have patience and just go along with the flow of life and just kind of jump in the passenger seat and kind of ride along with life. Have patience. Things will change in time. Just for now, he can't really influence it. Just chill out. It's going to be okay. Finally, the Page of Wands is the final card, and that is learning and traveling. Okay? In about a year's time, he's going to start learning and traveling. This means higher education. This could mean a new job, traveling from place to place. This could mean a lot of different things. But in a year's time, he'll finally start, the patience will finally have been broken. He'll stop just being another passenger in the car, and he'll start learning and traveling on his own and starting to develop and be a happier, brighter future for himself. All right? So I do see positive things for him and positive growth. All right? Hopefully that helps. Money Making Daughter! What is up? All right, let's see what we go here. Let's see what we got for the question.
Money Making Daughter making me simp for, by the way.
Oh my god, I have been looking at your Insta. Oh my god, your Insta is on fire, girl. Oh, Absolutely love your Insta. It is like fire. Just
I keep-
amazing work.
I keep getting notifications for the story, and I keep.
I know! Her story is like fire. I love it. I thank you so much for following me back. That was so sweet of you. You are the best. Amazing. Thank you. Alright. Why did somebody write love is everything on the side of the box of litter box? I bought a man for his birthday. Gift message. I'm supposed to say happy birthday. Oh. 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 So, somebody changed up your message at Amazon, huh? Dag. Wow, they playing you. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh my. Oh my. So they wrote it on the actual box, or they actually wrote it on the gift message? Which one was it? Oh, I know. I love it. That story is great, though. I mean, oh, girl, you much love. All right, so okay, all right, and do they write it on the actual box itself, and then you have the, and then you still have the gift message too? Oh my God, that is crazy! All right, well, let's see what we got here. That is crazy. Somebody wrote that on the side of, oh, that's crazy. That's Amazon for you, man. Amazon workers be like, help! Save us! We're trapped in the machine! Alright, girl, let's see what we got for you. Alright, we got the Ten of Cups. We got the Hierophant inverse, and we have Temperance. So, Ten of Cups is emotional commitments, okay? So, somebody had an emotional commitment, I'm thinking, at the day that that was written. And obviously, they let their emotional commitments get on their minds, and they wrote that on the box after seeing the, I'm guessing after seeing the happy birthday. Then we have the Hierophant inversed. Stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with times. So the person that wrote it, basically, they're basically a stuck in tradition type person. They wanted to kind of give a little bit of a love message to kind of send forth, you know, positive vibes. It was done in love. It was done in a positive way. It was not done in a negative fashion, but it was done positively towards trying to give advice of, you know, love is everything, you know, type thing. Finally, the last thing is Temperance inversed. And again, I don't think that's a negative either. Stuck in the past, too introspective. Yep, again, the person that did it, the reason why the person did it is because they're very stuck in the past. They're very like-minded that if you're buying a gift for somebody as a happy birthday, they probably have this tradition of you write some type of proverb on the box or you write some type of proverb on the gift. So it was really done as kind of like, it was a tradition that they did in their family, and they kind of passed it on to you. And I mean, obviously, it wasn't intended to cause harm. It was intended to be for goodwill, not for bad. I hope that helps and explains. That's funny. That is hilarious. Alright. And that is all the questions for the night. So. Oh my God. Well, I mean, he definitely has the feels for you. We know that. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, you're pretty hardcore, you know.
Dang it.
I mean, I've seen a lot of your messages. I've seen a lot of your Insta. I mean, you keep it really clean. But I mean, I can definitely understand why he wants, you know, why he wants that relationship. You are extremely high profile. You're extremely high, you know, energy, which is great. Which is why you're who you are. So just keep being what you are, and you got this, girl. Don't you ever worry about it.
Darn it, I'm out then.
What?
Darn it, I'm out then.
No. No. She straight out says, he likes her. He loves her. She ain't never said to love her. I know better. She a true player. She all about the dough. I'm all about it. I'm with you on this. So much love to you, girl. Thanks for coming back again. I really appreciate seeing you again. all the love in the world. TikTok, I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow night from 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come and see us tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We'll be live Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday next week. We will not be live Wednesday. We will not be live Friday, Saturday, or Sunday next week due to my wife going to Ohio due to a show. So we will not be live those nights on TikTok. Who is I was late? Is no Trey. Is no Trey. If you go to the Discord, talk to us there. Okay, maybe we'll talk to you there. All right. So. So TikTok, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right. Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, I can't really do much with you guys, but Money Making Daughter, thank you so much for coming in again. I really, really appreciate you. Tons and tons of crystals if you ever are interested. Some really amazing stuff that I've actually done some really awesome wire work on, if it's something you're interested in. For those that are on Twitch, let's see who's live tonight that we can go raid and see. You know what? We're going to raid Sam. Sam Jam is awesome, so we're going to raid Sam Jam tonight. She is a Dead by Daylight, she's a Dead by Daylight content creator. She also does the most amazing SFX artwork and makeups. This woman is out of this world, so please, join me in going over there and giving her some love. Make sure to give her all the, hype, give her all the love that you can. So, let me start that raid. If I can find my raids. There we go. Sam Jams. So she is amazing. She is very, very cool people. Much love to her. Make sure to give her all the love when you get over there. Until then, next time, I love you guys. Much peace. Don't forget to do your dishes. And we will see you guys tomorrow night, all right? Until then, bye.